Hey, good evening, everybody. Dan here, Ultimate Boston Red Sox Collector page on Facebook and YouTube videos. So, just doing a quick video tonight. Got a couple things in the mail today, a couple things from my Red Sox collection, and one new PSA graded card. And I also have begun the process, you can't see it, but there's a new 4-foot table behind me where I've begun the process of sorting through my Red Sox duplicates, trying to get them in some kind of order, because my intention right now is to possibly sell those or trade them, depending on who might be interested, and see if I can get rid of those and unload those. I really don't have any use for the duplicates, so I think I'm going to try to move them along. But I want to get them somewhat organized first. They're a mess. They're just shoved in anywhere from 200 to 800 count boxes. I have a couple of 16s and 32s also, probably about 15 to 20,000 total cards, and I'm just looking to get rid of them at this point. I really don't have any use for them, and put the money towards other things that I want to add to my collection. So I'm going to start out with my two Red Sox. Oh, and I did find an interesting item when I was sorting through those that I pulled aside, and we'll keep separate. It's not going to be worth any money, but it's just an interesting card. So let's start out with my Red Sox cards. This came like this from the seller. Looks like he just taped them together. These are the 1973 Topps team checklists. It was a lot of all three of these. It was the Red Sox, Padres, and Orioles. It is not an uncut sheet. He just taped three penny sleeves together, and I just didn't separate them yet. So, not the best graded example. Not anything that I was looking to spend a lot of money on. Like I said, it was 99 cents for all three, and I think it was $1 for the shipping. So, if I can find a Padre or an Oriole collector at some point, I'll send those out to those. But a card I did not have, so was just happy to add one at a relatively inexpensive price. Second card I got today was from 2020 Donruss. It's the Roger Clemens. It's the purple foil card. I've kind of lost track of where I am on these sets. I had picked up a few cards for each color, and Clemens, I believe, is my second or third purple card. So just get them when I can. Get them when I can find them cheap. And this one was a 99-cent auction, I think, with 55-cent shipping. So I was happy to get it at that price. And the item that I found when I was sorting through my cards today was interesting. It's a 2013 Topps Clay Buckholtz. This from the update series, and it's completely missing his name. They just missed it somewhere. Again, I was just sorting them and noticed this as I was putting it in the stack. Kind of cool, just a simple, misprint card. Nothing that's going to be worth any money, but just something kind of cool to have for the collection. At first I thought maybe somebody erased it, but if you run your finger over it, it is as smooth as a baby's bottom, and there's nothing there. There never was anything there. You can see, if you hold it up to the right light, there's some silverish kind of foil down there where they separated the first and last names, and that is there. There's just no printing on it, so just slipped through the printing process. But nevertheless, kind of cool. You don't see too many of them, so I thought I'd pull that aside, and I'll put that and add that to the end of my 2013 Topps update set. So the other card that I got today was a new PSA graded card, my third George Brett. Not intentional, just was a good deal. I think I paid like $3 for it. It's a 1989 Topps PSA 9 mint Brett. I think it was $2.99 plus shipping. So I was able to get a good deal. I was also actually watching a Ricky Henderson that slipped away at the last minute as well. I was trying to land both of those cards, but my third George Brett for the collection, I believe it's PSA card number 33 in my collection, and I think I have 2 or 3 more coming. I've kind of backed off and buying and bidding the last couple days on these, trying to refocus on my Red Sox collection. So 89 Topps, George Brett, PSA 9 mint. Add that to this pile over here. I gotta file those away with all my other ones. So that was my mail day today. Nothing too exciting. I did want to throw a couple shout outs to Tony at Psyched On Baseball Cards, or Psyched On Cards. I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong, Tony. I sent him a care package a few days ago, and he received that package and opened it up on the air and gave me a nice shout out. And Eric from Those Back Pages also giving me a nice shout out today. He received my care package and opened that up on the air as well. So I was very happy. My subscribers, when I went to bed last night, I had 42. When I woke up this morning, I had 40. I'm like, something's not right there. I'm going in the wrong direction. So it's just To those who unsubscribed, I'm sorry if I said something that offended you or you just don't like my content. That's your choice. No problem. No skin off my back. But today, after those 2 care packages were posted and opened, I jumped from 40 to 50 subscribers, and that's where I'm sitting right now. So, minor milestone, hitting my 50th subscriber earlier this afternoon. Very pleased. I've had some nice comments from my new subscribers as well, and I'm hoping that number will continue to increase. I've got a couple more care packages that are out there. Hopefully they're going to get received if they haven't already, and I think I'm going to be sending out another 2 tomorrow. I just got some addresses today, so you know, if you something you collect, shoot me a line. I'll send you something small, and just to say, hey, I'm Dan, I'm new, and I'm a good guy. So that's all I'm looking to do right now. But thank you for all my new subscribers today. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to keep this video short tonight. So before I start rambling, have a great night, everybody, and we will probably talk to you tomorrow. Take care. My apologies, I had a pop-up blocking my stop bar. So that's it, I promise. Good night.